Welcome to the FroKnowsPhoto Show. I am Jared Polin, and on this month's episode, we're going to take a look back at the last 3 years of the website as it launched on June 1st, 2010. It's been a long journey. We've had a lot of fun. So on this month's episode, you're going to see some very interesting things. I hope you guys enjoy the show, so stay tuned. Welcome to the FroKnowsPhoto.com. Woo! Anyway, Jared Polin here. Jared Polin. FroKnowsPhoto.com. 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 Jared Polin. FroKnowsPhoto.com. FroKnowsPhoto.com. Jared Polin. FroKnows. What do I know? Photo.com. Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. Yeah! Karate chopper! Beat me. That's right. I almost broke the chair again like I did once before doing an intro. Whew, I see stars. So the funny thing is, as I sit down to think about where it started, a lot of it was here, some of it was in the basement. I've made a ton of videos sitting here in this chair. Actually, not this exact one because I broke that other one. Just making reviews, trying to figure out what I was supposed to do with the website. And the funny thing is, people are always like, how did you make 5-minute videos and limit yourself to that? Well, the camera only gave me 5 minutes. I was using the Nikon D3S, and that only lets you shoot for 5 minutes at a time. So when you think about it, I would have an intro where I'd run in, I'd have to hit the button on the camera. So there I'm at like 4:30 by the time I'm sitting in my chair, and then I would have my phone ding and let me know that I'm running out of time, and I had to quickly end where I'd cut myself off. But it's pretty crazy to think about where it came from 3 years ago to where we are now with multi-camera shoots going on, lighting and audio. Now, it's not like we have a ton of people in the background doing this stuff, but back in the day, I would walk out in the backyard, I'd make a video, sit in the chair, go edit the video, upload it, and then do the thing all over again in the afternoon. So I was putting out 2 videos a day, and I didn't know what the heck was going on. I was just like, I need to make a lot of content. So that's what I did. Hello, Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. So here's a rant. I got asked, what is my opinion on digital SLR video? And I will say in the past, when this first started, to occur, and cameras started to give you the ability to do video, I was not for it. But then when you start to see the quality of what the 5D Mark II puts out, when you put awesome glass on it, and you're seeing that you're able to blow the background out, do the things that you can do in still photos, in video, it just blows you away. My concern was that if I got a camera that did this on the Nikon end, that I would find myself trying to do more video than doing stills. Like, I wouldn't be concentrating on the stills, which is what I am there to do. So when I first started making videos here in the backyard, I would not have really an idea of what I was doing in terms of what the subject matter would be. I would think of something, I'd come outside, I'd film it, I'd edit it, I'd upload it, and start that process all over again. There's times where the neighbors would be watching and going, what the hell is this guy doing tackling a mannequin with a woman's t-shirt on? Why is this guy rolling around in the grass in the backyard? Well, that's the stuff that I did. It just came natural. It just felt like what I wanted to do. I had to keep it fun. I had to keep it informative. And it's funny thinking about my intros. It's like the intro started off, it was like Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. And I was like, what's a photo? P-H-O-D-O? Is that like a dodo bird? No. So I had to get the Philly out of me, and I had to say FroKnowsPhoto. You had to accentuate the toe. You always accentuate the toe, because if you forget the toe, you're screwed. Hello, I'm Jared Polin, and welcome to ProPhoto101.com. Today I want to talk a little bit about, Today I'd like to go over some of the lenses that... I'd like to talk about some of the Nikon lenses that are in my bag today. Just a brief overview here. We have the 16mm.
But so it's just an evolution of where it all started. And it's kind of interesting to think that I sat here without a clue, or sat in the basement in 2008, repeating myself nonstop for 10 minutes, trying to make a video, and I never even completed it because I was just really, really bad at it. And then one day, just sitting outside, starting without a microphone, and then very early on realized that good audio was extremely important. So picked up some microphones, started doing what I think were better videos, and just kept that process going. And everything evolves, or it kept evolving, and now we're at the point where we're doing multiple angle shoots because the quality of video that we get from that is even better. So it's just really cool, the evolution that has happened with the website. Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com, and I'm here with the Canon Pixma Pro 10. It is the first professional inkjet printer that I've ever had sitting on my desk. Now, I've been anti-inkjet printers for quite a long time, and you know that anybody that's talked to me in the past about this, I've kind of said, why don't you just order your prints online? They'll be there in a day or two. The quality is very good. You don't have to pay for the ink. You don't have to pay for the actual printer. But then this printer came and landed on my doorstep, and I started printing. One of the reasons that I've been able to keep the site going and keep myself motivated is because of you guys out there. From day one, there's been a lot of support. I never knew what was going to happen. You never know if people are going to latch on to what you're doing and give you positive feedback and keep encouraging you to go and make more videos. But very early on, I had people, the Tape Geek, I believe is what he called himself. He's out there sending me messages, I'm helping you out, or I'm helping him learn photography, and it's just really cool to see that something I was creating pretty quickly was affecting people. And it's not what I expected. I didn't know what to expect when I started making videos, so a lot of it I owe it to you guys. I had a direction that I thought I would want to go, but then when I was getting feedback and I saw where it was taking itself, because that's where the FroNation, which we have come to know, well, that you are come to be known as, you've helped it take the direction that it's been taken. So your guys pushing me, giving me that feedback has really helped me to keep the site going on, and I'm really thankful and grateful for the last 3 years of you guys watching, interacting, and just helping me out. So people ask me, where's this all going? I don't know where it's going. I have ideas of what I'd like to do with the website and the community. I just want to keep creating great content that keeps you guys interested and helps you learn so that you progress as photographers. And even after you progress as photographers, I want to keep bringing the information and maybe entertainment that you guys come back for even after you've moved past the beginner stage, because that's what it's about. It's about creating this fun and informative content and keep on evolving, because we are always evolving in art and in life, so we have to continue on, and we'll see where the rest of this takes us.
Hi, I'm Fro Vader, and I'm from intergalactic space, and I'm here for the job because I'm perfect. Well, let me tell you a little something about why I would be perfect for this assisting job. I have my own shoes. My face is on them, right here. You don't have your own shoes. I should probably take your job, Jared, because you're no good. and I'm better than you. Ha ha ha.
My name is Simon Richards. I want this job because I am a fabulous photographer and I work very well with little children and adults like that, and I'm just really good. I'm good at parties, I'm good at fitness class, we like to sweat, we like to take pictures, and I'm just really good at it. So I think I'd be very good as your assistant. I could hold whatever you'd like. My name's Jen Flowers. I'm here for the job.
And why do you think you'd be a good fit for this job?
Well, because there's a couch, and I've found myself on many couches before.
I've shot everything from Wookiees to Tantas. Are they called Tantas? Anybody?
Well, experience-wise, I've been taking pictures for the last 7.5 years. Before that, I was in a different field, but we'll leave that for another day. I go way back to, I can't really tell you how far back, but starting at about 18, I was in front of the camera every night.
I shot an Ewok bar mitzvah once. It was pretty crazy. They come walking out. Oh, but even better than the bar mitzvah, an Ewok, the moil, when he comes out to do a bris, it's kind of interesting. You got to be on your game when you're shooting a bris. It's just like you got to check your angles and you got to be careful with those Ewoks.
And I think it's been a great 7.5 years. I've shot about 200 parties. There's been lots of children and ball pits because there's been ball pit. They hire me instead of a clown. So that I was just like, grabbed the camera, directed the people, and was like, go.
Well, I shoot Canon, but I see that you have a Nikon here. I'm not really a fan of this. We don't really touch these very often because it's just like, I like Canon because FroVader is all about Canon.
Well, I shoot with Nikon. I did a lot of studying with the cameras before I found the right one that fit in my hands. And when I found the Nikon, I was like, hi, Nikon, we fit. We're like Kismet. We fit like yin and yang, and we could do a good job together. I think the batteries are dead. Do you have any batteries for this?
It's not battery powered.
What is it?
That's a lightsaber.
Oh.
Do I shoot RAW? Let me think. Yes, I do. I've been shooting RAW since I was a young Anakin, and when I was on Tatooine, we had to shoot RAW early on in life. A lot of midichlorians.
Oh, absolutely. I absolutely shoot RAW all the time. But I take the proper precautions with the camera. I mean, who doesn't today?
This one? You mean this one right here? No, I bring my own. Oh, gosh, here it is. My own Vanguard tripod. Hello, you ready? You go like this.
But I'm gonna extend it. Oh yeah. Is this how it works? Welcome to the interview portion of the FroKnowsPhoto Show. I am joined right now by Dominic Episcopo. Dominic, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm hanging in there. So the last time we talked on Raw Talk, you had a book coming out, which I so happen to have my copy right here, called Meet America. How's it going?
Good.
Yeah?
Really good, yeah. Selling books online, doing a lot of interviews and stuff. It's good.
Now, I know you had it on Fab.
Yes.
That was probably cool, right?
Yeah, Fab was awesome. We were on for 48 hours and we sold so many books.
Yeah?
I think Fab is going to put it on again.
What do you think it is? Do you think it's the shock value that you made something out of meat?
I think people just love meat. You know, it's not
Some
profound
do.
or anything, but I think, yeah, some do. I mean, it's definitely not for everybody. There's no doubt about that. But yeah, it definitely resonates with all kinds of people. I mean, it's a type of book that could be sold in the bookstore at the art museum or at the checkout counter at Wegmans. I mean,
But
it
definitely
has that kind of
not at a vegan place.
little bit of a harder sale.
Have you gotten any backlash from those people?
Nothing organized. I mean, every now and then I get,
You get some
somebody
comments.
angry that's commenting on either an article or something online.
But you ate all the meat.
Yeah, well, that's funny because some people are just outraged because I am playing with dead animal flesh. And other people are outraged that there's people starving in the world and I'm playing and wasting food. So, I mean, they're both valid. I get it. But we do try to eat anything that we could eat. And,
Right.
you know, it's art. It's not like the world is in some kind of shortage of food because I'm taking a steak and doing something with it.
And enjoying it and loving it. And it's a fascinating book. I love going through this and sniffing it and trying to get, scratch and
Scratch
sniff.
and sniff would have been a great idea. That had been suggested to me.
Really? I don't even know how you would go about doing a scratch and sniff book.
Exactly. Well, I mean, it's got to be out there.
Wasn't
I'm
it big
sure.
in the 80s?
Yeah, I mean, I remember when I was younger, there was a lot of scratch and sniff stuff.
Yeah?
There definitely
I know
was.
I saw a movie theater, they give you like a card to go along with the movie and it tells you which one to sniff.
A smell-o-rama.
Smell-o-vision and
Or
all that stuff.
smell-o-vision, that's what it was.
Yeah, it's crazy. So what's next for you? You got any new books coming out? New projects?
No, a new project, I am refacing my business's website and ID and all that. I've been doing a lot of shoots for myself. I've been shooting a lot more food than I normally do and really making a push towards that right now. But no book on the horizon. Right now, I'm still hawking this book. It's still about, hustling it and trying to get it into different stores and different markets. We're going to do on the website, which is meetamerica.com. We're doing a Father's Day push, trying to sell some books for
For a
Father's
grill,
Day.
put it on a grill.
It's a perfect Father's Day gift.
And I know that you were on Kickstarter, so how was that experience?
That was great. It was a little nerve-wracking for me, because you're just so out there publicly and with the money and the
You
trying to
wanna
reach a
succeed.
goal. Yeah, it's very nerve-wracking, but we reached our goal actually before the deadline by, almost a week,
What
which
happened?
was cool.
We had you on Raw Talk. I bought my 2 copies. Ari bought his copy, and then I made that video about it, and I think that probably
Shot
put you
up.
up over the edge.
It did. It shot up after you did
Which
that.
is good because the fans out there, they take action on this stuff, and I hope they really enjoyed it. And so, your church, the Church of Dominic Episcopo. Do you know one day? I mean, we've talked about this.
Yes.
I think I have to wait 15 years, roughly.
That's what I'm thinking is, just about 15 years.
And then I can buy it.
Yeah. When my son is graduating high school,
What if he wants it?
I don't think he's going to get it.
No?
Well, I mean, if he could afford it. No.
I don't even know if I can afford it. I maybe could stretch a little bit if you took care of me today, but I know you're not ready to get out of there.
Yeah, no, I'm not ready to get out of there now. I mean, if the right offer came along, everything, I guess.
But where
has
would
a
you
price.
go?
Well, that's just it. I'd have to rent a studio somewhere, and I'd have to find somewhere to live. And, I have apartments there, so it draws income. And, yeah,
And you have
I
the
don't
solar
know.
panels on the roof.
Yeah.
See, that counteracts anybody complaining about your meat America, eating all this meat and having the fascination with meat. You're giving back. You've got that solar panel stuff on the roof, and you're giving electricity back. Well, not giving it back,
Only
but
green studio in Philly.
You're
Yeah,
doing your
zero
part.
carbon footprint.
Now, can I ask how much that cost you? Are you allowed to say what it costs to do the roof, the solar panels?
Yeah, it was a lot, but there was a lot.
Because
of
they gave you the
government
subsidies,
grants and
right? That's
stuff.
all I was
Yeah.
getting at.
What were the grants, or what was the whole
Well,
thing?
they made it worthwhile.
Oh yeah, it was almost 45% of it was paid by the government, and not just one grant. I think there was 4 different ones between the feds and the state that we were able to apply for
Yeah,
and get.
Oh,
So
that's
that
great.
made it worth it. If it wasn't for that, it would have been hard to afford.
yeah.
There's no doubt.
So looking back at your career, it's still going. Do you see yourself for shooting forever?
I don't know. I often think about this. I often think about what else could I even do. I'm not even sure.
Isn't that the funny thing? We sit here and go, we're photographers, but what else would we do if we weren't taking pictures?
Yeah, I don't know what else I could even do. I mean, because this is all I've ever done. And I've done other things. I've done interiors. Recently, I actually did some interiors, but it's all still art related. It's not like, and I've never worked for somebody where I went to an office every day or something like that. So, yeah, I don't know what else I could do besides work for myself and just create stuff.
So looking back all the way to the beginning, is there one pivotal moment? Wow, pivotable. What is that word, Stephen?
Pivotal.
Pivotable. What am I thinking? Pivotable. Is there some moment?
Past tense.
Yeah, past tense, pivotable. It rotated and it pivoted back and forth. Is there something that stands out that puts you on the direction to where you are today?
Looking back at my career, my
Yeah.
life,
I know that's putting you on the spot.
Yeah, no, it really is just this like long journey, and it's just building on itself and sticking to the same things, sort of sticking and staying at what you do. And
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's the only advice I ever give to younger photographers when they ask me, how do you get here and how do you do this? I'm like, just stay at it. You just got to stick to it, and it'll pay off.
And I think that's the thing that people forget today with the digital and being so instant,
Yeah.
is that you want that gratification and you think you're going to get it right away. And we all struggle for, like, there was a 10-year period with myself where I was like, what am I doing? I'm picking up these odd jobs, but I don't see it going anywhere. And then you just have to persevere.
Yeah.
And it's pivotable. So we're going to have to get you on the game show one day.
I'd love to do it.
The game show is going to be fun, getting you on there. We're going to get you into a challenge, and that should be a lot of fun. So being that we have assistant, casting couch interviews coming up, how do you find your assistants?
How do I find them? Well, I used to find them. I used to teach at University of the Arts. And that was awesome for finding assistants because I had pick of the litter, because I got to know the students and I could hand pluck the one for me. And but now, how do I find assistants? I mean, I'm solicited constantly, but I am like I tend to stay with one guy for a long time. My first assistant was with me for 15 years,
Wow.
which is completely unheard of, I realize. But he, was very content where he was assisting for me and stayed quite a while. But my average assistant stays 3, 4, 5 years, which I think is longer than most. I mean, it tends to be a little bit of a transient job because it's a stepping stone job. Most assistants are looking to do their own thing and move on. So you don't hold on to them too long, but I tend to. And, it's like a serial monogamist. I'd like to stay with the same person and get comfortable. And I travel a lot for work, so I'm traveling with this person. So we have to get along in a social way as
Right.
well. I have to be able to go out to dinner with him, with clients, with just me and this whoever it is. And so it's a different kind of relationship. It's not just business. So I guess that's why I'm so fussy, and then I end up keeping them for a while.
Well, it makes sense. You want to find somebody that you enjoy working with, that you can hang out with outside of work, and it makes it seem like it's not work. And they're
Yeah.
learning, making money, and then they go on their way one day.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be somebody that is okay with the comfortable silence. I mean, sometimes we have car rides that are 6, 7 hours long, and I definitely do not need somebody who has the need to fill every second of dead air with, some
Something.
kind of conversation. Like, there's a lot of things. Like, that's a stupid thing, but try a 5-hour car ride with somebody who won't shut up. And it's like, oh, please, really? We got to still go home in this car.
Exactly. All right, Dom, thank you for coming in today. Tell everybody where
Thank
they
you.
can find the book.
You could find it at meetamerica.com. That's MEAT, meetamerica.com. We are going to do a Father's Day special. Check out the website. And I just did an interview yesterday for Esquire magazine in Spain. So I don't know if it's all of Europe or if it's just Spain, but
It's Esquire
that was kind of
magazine.
cool. Yeah.
All right, there you guys have it. That's the interview for this month. Dominic Episcopo. Pick up that Meet America book and stay tuned.
Do you shoot RAW? I'm sure you do. If you're not intimidated by large lenses and small apertures, then we're the place for you. Dial 1-900-SHOOT-RAW. Our girls are already waiting by the phone for your call. That's 1-900-SHOOT-RAW. Call us now.
So now we are at this month's photo challenge, and Adam and I are here to partake, and we have to use the Fuji FinePix S7. We only get 10 shots to shoot. Use the stuff you see sitting here. We've got a Ziploc bag. We have this modifier thing. We have some gaff tape, wireless flash, Gorilla Pod, and we've got scissors. And the one last thing is we have this light back here that we can use. And this is going to be an interesting challenge because I know you've never used this camera. This one just came in the mail. I've barely used it. It's always interesting to only have 5 minutes and not really see the results.
Yeah, to take a brand new camera, you can't chimp.
You ready?
Yep, let's do it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Think you can handle it?
No. Yes.
Let's do it.
All right, so now we've got the film loaded. We're all ready to go. And you know, I really kind of like the sitting position you're in. So let's keep what you have going there, but maybe just bring yourself a little bit closer. I want to take advantage of that window light a little bit more.
Right.
Perfect. All right, there you go.
See?
Yep, great. I like the looking away look. That's fantastic. All right, here we go. And awesome. Okay, what a great shutter sound that has. All right, let's just keep going like this. If you can you turn your chair a little bit away from the window and still keep that look out the window?
So this way?
Yeah, exactly, perfect. There we go, great. I like it a lot. All right. And there we go. And it's funny, like shooting these things and not being able to chimp, having no idea what we're getting over here. I'm just going to open up this shade behind me over here. I'm going to bring a little bit of light into the back of this image.
Not being able to chimp takes us back to our film
way.
days. Not too many of us remember film.
All right, let's do the same thing. So now let's get you kind of over here.
Okay.
And I know you were doing some wheelies with the chair before. I thought that was pretty cool. So if you can, and then maybe just orientate your face toward this window.
Towards the window like
Yep,
that.
exactly. There we go. Very cool. All right, I'm just going to come down over here. There we go. There it is. 1 second. Here we go. All right. Cool. You mind holding that for another one? We're going to do a horizontal.
Gotcha.
All right. Just going to come down a little bit more over here. Great. I know we have some lighting tools at our disposal, so I might, actually I'm kind of liking the look of this, what we have going over here. So maybe I'll just try that. Let's see. Let's get you a little bit more in this area over here.
Okay.
And just kind of like in this kind of orientation. And I'm just going to open this little puppy up. All right, here we go. Boom. All right. There you go. So yeah, just turn a little bit more of an angle toward me.
Towards you.
Exactly, just like that. Great. Okay, here we go. And we're rocking and rolling. That looks great. All right. And let's get another one of those wheelies going.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Cool. Now I'm just going to bring another flash into the mix and dial this thing way down, and I'm going to hold this thing. I'm just going to optically trigger this puppy right here. Let's turn that on. So just dial the power down. Something like that. All right, here we go.
You still need it, Willie?
What's that? Come a little bit closer. Come up to about, actually come back toward this window.
Okay.
There you go, right about there. Perfect.
All right.
Yep. It's nice, relaxed look. Turn yourself a little bit more toward the window. There we go.
Let me turn my body or the chair?
Just the chair, just a hair.
Okay.
There we go. Now look at me. Great. Awesome. I think that flashed, did it? Cool. All right. So I think that is it for this camera. We got a couple more shots over here. Okay. And we're going to do the same thing. Here we go. Same kind of action. We'll try a vertical and we'll try a horizontal. Nice. Looking good for the ladies. All right. A couple more.
If only the ladies loved me more.
Oh, they love you. And like this. Here we go. Come in nice and tight. We're almost there. This 5-minute mark is starting to really encroach on me. That's great, man. Drop your chin just a hair. Nice. I'm not even running these over. I think I got one more. Okay, last one. Got it. All right.
Jalil, you ready?
I am ready.
I'm nervous. This is a challenge of all challenges, so I got to get started. My 10 shots are loaded. I'm ready to go. Turn your wheel this way. Oh, you know what I was going to say? I was going to be like, what's this thing? It's a flash. I'm not using it. I've got modifiers. I've got all of that stuff. Here, we'll do that. I want to get some shots in the can, though. Oh, I'm just going to hold it. You ready, Jalil?
I'm ready. Just let me know what you need me to do.
I need you to turn the wheels this way.
Okay.
Look out the window like it's, yes. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna diffuse it slightly. I can't see anything. Oh, my finger. Oh, I accidentally took a picture. Oh, well. Oh, son of a gun. I gotta do that again. I didn't take the first shot. Oh, that's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be such a beautiful shot, Jalil. You're gonna do you proud. All right, I want to bring in the extra light. That's not plugged in anymore. Way to make it tough, people.
It's not a challenge without a challenge.
I want more light. Right there, look into the light. Chin down. Right here, yeah. Yeah. I want to get to some more modifier stuff. Actually, that's what I want to do. I want to gaff tape over this. I don't want to use the flash at all. Goodbye, flash. And I'm also going to put it to its lowest power setting. Look this way. He's sexy and he knows it.
I try my best.
I want to do, turn your wheels this way.
Okay.
Adam, how many shots did you get through? 10. You got through 10? No, you didn't. Jalil, bring your head this way. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. I'm doing that compensation thing. Make love to me, Jalil. You are so sexy. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, he's so sexy. How did I do this one? I don't remember. All right, turn your wheel.
Which way?
This way. Right there. I just want to make love to you. Right there. Reach your hands out to me. Grab the camera. Okay, you reach towards this lens.
Okay.
Whoa, you ready? Got 5 left. See, I just want to use this extra light. Let's see how those are coming out. Dark. Dark, dark, dark. Dark, dark, dark.
Looks like you want to gimp the back of the camera.
Getting rid of that. Going back to daylight. So I want you to basically look in the window. Back that thing up. Beep, beep, beep. Turn this way. There you go. Lean in. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, lean in like you. I want some of this fill light. I don't have multiple hands. All right. Right there. Smile at me. There you go, Jill. Just keep smiling. I'm saving time. I'm not running over there. How much? All right, all right. Reach out. I want you to reach out. Oh yeah, reach towards this thing, because I've got it. Hold them back. Wait. Towards you, towards you, towards you.
Towards
now
them.
Squeeze them in. No, give me that Jalil.
Okay.
Give me the power, Jalil.
Ready?
Yeah. And that's gonna be it. What a challenge. What a lovely challenge to play with this Instax camera, Jalil. Thank you. That's
You're very welcome.
just crazy. I just want to throw this out the window. So Adam, that was an insane challenge.
Yeah, I think I need to change my shirt. I think I sweated right through it.
I felt like my ego was deflating as we were shooting.
Well, the thing is that one thing I realized about it is that even though I had 10 shots, I think if I had just maybe worried about 5 or just getting the shot, instead of just trying to plow through the 10 shots, which is an interesting mentality thing, just because I had them didn't mean that I actually had to shoot them all.
Right, and what I also think was the issue is you don't get to see the results right away to make corrections. You have to wait maybe 2 minutes to start to see something to know if your lighting was right or your lighting was wrong.
And not knowing the camera. I didn't realize that the camera focused as close as it did, which it does, but that's another interesting thing to know for next time.
I mean, just it's a tough challenge. But Jaleel wanted to try it, so we have his images here.
Yep.
We know which one he wanted to pick.
He did a great
He wanted to
job.
pick this one right here that's popping up on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
What is your pick?
My pick is this one right here. Yep.
Let's see. That looks like...
No, but this one.
Oh, that's a nice light. I think it was that one. Put on your glasses, old man.
Let me see. It was this one.
Oh, yeah, it was this one, because look at the look on his face.
Exactly.
I haven't seen it yet. Ooh, challenge accepted. Nice
challenge.
light. Now it's my turn.
Yep.
I'm not really happy with my results. I mean, I've got this. I was leaning towards this because he's weird. He's got that thing. I'm going to stick with the nice portrait because it fills the frame more.
Oh.
So those are the 3 up on the screen right now that you guys get to vote for. You've got Jaleel's, you've got Jared's, and you've got Adam's. And you only get to pick one of them to determine who won this first month's photo challenge with the Fuji Instax camera. Nice job, Jaleel. Nice job, Adam. And let's move on.
My favorite photo shoot goes back a couple years. We were on the intergalactic station number 9, and we had a major frat party going on, and there were women, there were children, there were some aliens, and I had to get a group shot that is very hard to do, but I did it. I was able to accomplish it in only 1 shot because that's how good I am.
So about 1.5 years ago, we were on a cruise, and there was this amazing water slide. And I was like, I'm going to go down backwards, and then my friend was coming down forward, and I was taking pictures, and it was an underwater camera, but I got an amazing shot of the splash just as they splashed down. So good that the cruise line decided to give me a free cruise. There was this one time that we transitioned from the camera. We needed to go for the money shot, and I was like, I'll film it, and then I was like,
Sure. Do I have to use this Nikon? Yes. Oh, you suck. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, so I'm going to pretend this is a Canon. So I'd be like, oh, okay, hold it right there. And I'm like, beautiful. On 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm not even looking. Look. I don't even have to look, and it just autofocuses and gets the pictures perfect. Look, look. Do you see this form? Do you see it? Do you see it?
let's make pretend that this guy, this cute fella right here, is our model. Get on there, model. Okay, you sit right here. Oh, look at that punum. Your punum is so sweet. So if this was like a birthday party, I'd be like, okay, right there. And I'd be like, oh yes, work that. I love shooting pictures. I am a photographer for the stars. Yay! So if I was to do a photo shoot, I would go like this. I'd walk over to here and I'd be like, does that work for you?
Hello everyone and welcome to Name That Shutter Speed. Our contestants today are Adam, Squid Vicious Learner, Jared, his holy Fronus Polin, and Jaleel, the Rolling Pimp King.
The Rolling Pimp.
Thank you, everybody.
Today our sounds are going to come exclusively from the Canon 5D Mark III, and our contestants will have few opportunities to figure out what those shutter speeds are. Gentlemen, you want to tell me a little bit about the cameras you have in front of you today?
Today we have the Fuji X100S in front of me.
Nice, Adam. I'm playing Team Nikon. I've got the Nikon F4. Jaleel?
I have this here, Instamat. What's this here?
Fuji Instax.
A Fuji Instax.
They're going to yell at us already, Jaleel.
Oh, well, you know, I use this to take pictures of all. I use this to take
Here we go,
pictures
right
of
here.
all my lovely ladies.
The rolling pimp.
Yes.
That is delightful. Anyway, why don't we start our game? For your first sample.
Well, we need to hear the rules.
Oh, you're right. Absolutely
Don't forget
right.
the rules, Ari.
So the rules
I mean,
of the game
wait,
are
are
I will play the sound effect.
Yeah.
And then you gentlemen have an opportunity to write that down on the card. Do not cheat off of each other. When you're all done, then what we'll do is you'll read off your answers and we'll give a point to whoever actually gets it.
And if we multiple get, whatever. We could all get it right.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We'll see what
Yeah,
happens.
what do you do in the case of a tiebreaker?
Then we'll have a tiebreaker.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
good.
Are you gentlemen ready?
Yes.
Let's do
Yes.
this.
Here
Let's
we
do
go.
this.
Can I hear that again, please?
Sure.
Could you use that in a sentence, please?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I think I'm good.
Adam, you good?
Yep.
All right, Adam, starting with you.
What's that say?
1/125th.
Jared
I've got what is 1/250th of a second written in the proper way.
and Jaleel.
I think I've overdone it. It's 1/400th.
That was 1/320th.
But who's the closest? Jaleel's over. Does it matter? So nobody gets a point.
Nobody gets a point.
Darn it.
Okay.
What if nobody
I
gets
was
any right?
close.
All right.
All right.
Gentlemen, ready for the second guess?
Yes.
Here we go.
All right, I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay. Adam,
What is 1/30th?
Jared,
What is 1/20th?
Jaleel.
What is 1/25th?
That was 1/15th.
Oh, I was going to say that, and I went to 1/20th instead.
Already off to a good start. You guys ready for the third one?
-2.
All right, let's go. Let's do this.
Everybody ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
I got it.
Is the camera okay?
Oh wow.
I think I got it.
Yeah,
I got it.
Let's go with this here.
Wow. I have to think about this. Can we hear that one more time, please?
Absolutely.
Let's move this over here before I really.
I'm going to change my answer, I think.
Oh, you
I'm
looked
thinking,
at mine.
I didn't look at yours. I'm
You looked
blind.
at
I
mine.
can't see your answers.
You guys
Should I
ready?
stick with my gut?
I don't know.
I'm sticking with my first choice.
Time's
Okay,
up.
Adam,
2 seconds.
Jared,
I was going to change to 2, but I'm sticking with 1 second.
and Jaleel.
I'm going with 110.
Not even close, Jaleel.
Yeah.
Jared scores a point. The first on the
Stuck
board.
with my gut, and I win. I mean, sorry, Steven. I'm yelling. Steven, I'm getting the don't yell into the microphone sound.
He cheated.
It's just-
He cheated. He cheated.
I didn't cheat. I stuck with my gut.
Man.
All right, we ready?
1-0.
You counted, though.
I thought it out in my head properly.
For the fourth sound, here we go.
Can I get that one more time, please?
Absolutely.
I got it. I got it. I got it. Let's start with Jaleel this time.
Okay, rolling pimp.
All right, I think that was like 1/60th of a woman there.
What is 1/60th? Is she missing legs?
No, she's walking real fast. I was trailing her.
His Holy Fronus
I also went with 1/60th of a second.
and Sir Squid Vicious.
I don't know what I was thinking. I went with 1/250th.
What?
That was a 50th of a second.
50th of a second.
Oh, we were close, Jaleel.
Look,
Yeah,
I said
close.
I went with a 1/50th of a second. See? Right
Oh,
there.
man.
Exactly. All right, for your next sound.
Wait, that was the same one.
That was not the same
All
sound.
right, again. Oh my God, that Canon 5D sounds like a wussy camera.
Uh-oh.
One more time, please.
Stop talking about my cannons.
All right. I don't know about this one.
Yeah, I don't either.
Jaleel, you want to start us off again?
I'm going to go with 1/100th.
I'm going with. Sorry, I didn't wait for Ari.
Jared.
1/40th.
1/40th.
A point to Adam and Jared.
All right.
Well done.
Oh, man.
All right.
The rolling pip is not rolling too well.
What's the score now, Ari?
It is 2-1, Jared, and we're halfway through our game.
All right.
Okay.
Crap.
Here's our next sample.
I got it. I got this one. I'm going to spell it out. Done.
Everybody ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Jared, I like your confidence. Why don't you start us off?
I went with that is a half a second.
Okay. Jaleel?
I tried for 2 seconds this time.
Adam?
10th.
Half a second is correct.
Oh, you in your face rolling, pimp.
In my
Okay.
face.
Are we ready?
As long as it's a woman.
Here we go.
Ooh. One more time.
One more time.
I don't need it.
All right.
I'm good whenever you are.
Yep.
All right, Adam, you want to start us off?
3 seconds.
Jared?
I also went with 3 seconds.
Jaleel?
I think my time is off, but I went for 5 seconds.
It is 2 seconds.
Oh, so
damn it,
close
my last
yet so
answer.
far away.
Wait, I said 2 seconds. Yeah.
All right, we are in the last 3 samples of our game.
Darn it.
Here we go.
One more time, please.
I'm thinking.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to go with this one.
Yeah, me too.
All right, Adam, you want to start us off?
1/250th.
Jared?
I felt like maybe it was 1/400th, but I'm going with 1/500th of a second.
And Jaleel?
I'm going back to an old answer. 1/60th.
That was 1/125th of a second.
Oh, was it really that slow?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh, man. That was
Okay.
1/25th?
Here we go. Ready?
Oh, my arms just slumped on that one. One more time. I don't know how to write this one. How do you write this?
I got it.
Got it. I think we're waiting on Jaleel.
Yeah, Rolling Pimp is still thinking here. Let's go.
All right, rolling pimp.
Rolling Pimp's going for 3 seconds.
Jared?
I don't know how to write this, and I don't even know if this is on the camera, but 1 1/2 seconds.
I did the same. 1.5.
It is 1.3.
What?
Come on.
What is a 1.3?
Yeah, that one is
A third? That's 1/3 of a second? No, that's
There's
1 and a
one and a
third.
third.
Is there
One-
even a 1 1/2?
If there's a, I don't know.
I don't know. All right.
All right, so
think
going
that's
into our
close.
last sample, currently Jared has 3 points.
I'm horrible.
Adam has 1 point.
Yeah.
Jaleel has 1,000,000 points. Coolness
Absolutely.
points. All right, here we go.
It's all I need, baby. One more time, please, for the pimp.
One more time.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right, Jared, you want to start us off?
Yeah, I wrote what is I win and 1/500th of a second.
Adam
What is second place for Galaxy 500?
and Jaleel.
I'm going for 1/30th of a second.
That was 200th.
Whatever. God.
Whatever.
Well, that's our game.
I think this game's rigged.
I didn't know anything about it. I did enjoy that game. Jaleel, I mean, Rolling Pimp, nice job on your offer.
Yeah. You know, I need circles so I can roll.
Nice. All right, thanks for playing. Hope you played along with us at home, and be sure to tune in again.
Awesome.
Thanks.
And there you guys have it. That is the first episode of the FroKnowsPhoto Show. I hope you guys enjoyed, and be sure to stay tuned in the future to see when the next episode goes live. Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya.
They don't know the candid shots they show to blow. Shit knocks them down like dominoes. Yeah, the photos. All those jokers, they don't know the candid shots they show to blow. Shit knocks them down like dominoes.